Hello, Sula here from MistyHilltops.com. Thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm working on a traveler's notebook layout that I titled Prep Time, and I'm using the digital version of the papers from the collection I Love School by Echo Park. And so this is a 4x6. It's a small layout, but it's a traveler's notebook style. So, it's a double page, so it's in reality it will be 4x8. And so I'm starting with stamping the title because I always get a little nervous when I have to stamp on a page once I already have something glued onto the page. What if I make a mistake and mess it up and all that? So I'd rather start with it because all pages, this is the first page of my album. I just created the cover for it, and so I just feel more comfortable this way. So anyways, this is it's a two-layered stamp set. So it has an outline and then it has a filling, and so I'm using two different colors for that. And the last time I used it, I started with the inside with the filling, and I used a light color, and it was so hard to see. I always struggle a little bit with this because I don't want it exactly layered on top or aligned. I want it a bit offset, and so getting it with a regular offset so that it is consistent throughout all the letters is a bit of a challenge for me, but I don't really mind, and in the end, who cares? It looks okay, it looks nice, and that's what matters really. So now I'm ready to change to the other color there, and you see me, I always have my stamping inks turned upside down, because that means that the ink will be at the surface of the stamp pad, and so that ensures that I get a good covering of the ink on my stamps. So I just started this as a habit to always have keep my stamping inks, my stamp pads upside down. So here I am now working my way through these different the second layer. So and obviously here's a double, that letter is used twice when I have the letters that are used twice, because the foundation is already there. I know where to stamp. I can just go ahead and get both of the letters stamped one after the other. And so like I said, it's always a challenge for me to get it a bit right. I'm too lazy to get out my stamp tool and work with that. I think it's just I want to get it done quickly, and so not that it would take that much longer, but anyway, I find it easier for me to just eyeball it. And so after I'm done, I always take care to clean my stamps pretty well so that they don't have more of the ink, because I do like to use my stamps with different colored inks and all that. So I do clean up everything. It's before it gets too dry on there, and so that helps me keep my stamps orderly and in a good shape for hopefully a long time that I will be able to use them. So back onto the sheet, and then I'm ready to move on with the rest of the page there. And these are prints, so they were digital papers, and I just printed them out. So what I do is I do prep my page in Silhouette because it's easy. I can just create all the layers, crop the paper to the layers, and then arrange everything on a page to print out. So that's easy for me, and that's where I like it. And for the most part, usually I do just cut things by hand. Sometimes if I'm in the mood for it, I do have print and cuts. So I'm not using the print and cut feature that comes with the Silhouette. I find it is very wasteful, and I have many reasons why I don't like to use it, but I have my own way of doing it, and it works just really, really well. But for the most part, I am a little lazy to get my my silhouette out and everything arranged that way, and so it's easier for me to just get it printed and then hand cut it. I think the biggest reason why I don't use the print and cut feature more is because I want to print things on the same paper. I don't want to have to prepare a whole ton of pages first, so to make it worth that, all the embellishments then can be placed on some cardstock that I use for printing. So I just print everything on the same kind of thicker paper. It's not really cardstock, but it's thicker copy paper that I print everything. And so this is my page done. I'm going to leave you with some more close-ups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.